I mean, that's the main advantage, I think, of having this gimbal, is that ability to do all of that, all of those movements, and what you see is really smooth. And one more feature that I think is really awesome that I haven't talked about yet, and I almost forgot. All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Fly&Ride here. I've got a great short video for you today. I just purchased a new gimbal. I've always wanted more alternatives to film when I don't want to use my GoPros for all of my motovlogs. And I've been using DJI products for quite a while. That's the drone that I fly. I also use a DJI OSMO camera for some of my filming. And they just came out with their latest gimbal. It's called the DJI OM 5. And I think the product works great. I've used it for a couple of days. So I'm gonna do first impressions overall. It's not gonna be an in-depth product review, although I am gonna show you the product. I'm gonna show you how it works. I'm gonna show you video footage using the gimbal of what you can see and how it works, how smooth it is. And again, if you're looking for an alternative option for your motovlogging needs or filming, etc., I think this gives you a really good option to consider at what I think is the right price point. I think Amazon has it for $159, which again, I think is a great price for a gimbal, particularly with all of the functionality that this gimbal offers. But before I do, I'm Fly&Ride. On this channel, I focus on motovlogs, ride videos, product reviews, cinematic drone footage, flying my DJI MAVIC 2 drone, and taking you all over the great state of New Jersey, and in some cases other states, riding my 2020 Street Glide CVO Sand Dune that I'm going to show you, that you actually see here in the background in a second. So do me a favor, if you're new to the channel, would love to have you, as the channel continues to grow, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also remember to hit that like button. It really does help out the channel. And remember to hit that bell icon so you can be reminded when I update new videos. I update videos weekly. I do a minimum of 1 video a week. And in some cases, I do 2 to 3 videos a week. And I've got a bunch of videos planned, especially as we get ready for this awesome fall season here in the state of New Jersey. I got a bunch of great destination locations, looking at the foliage, looking at all of the amazing places, again, on the motorcycle as well as, through the air. So you're gonna wanna stick around for some upcoming great videos as we head into essentially the end of the riding season. For most, although I extend the season, frankly, through the winter, and unless it's icy or snowy out, we'll maintain the riding throughout the entire year. So again, if you're new, welcome. To those that are already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for continuing to watch. Thank you for your feedback. I read all of the comments. I respond to all of the comments. That's how I get better. That's how I give you better footage. So if you're new or you're a current subscriber, I encourage you to engage in the comment section. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think about the content, what else you want to see in the channel. And again, my commitment is that I would listen to that feedback and continue to evolve and continue to make the changes that will enhance your viewing experience as the viewers. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the product here in a second. And then I'm actually going to, switch over and film with the product. I'm not filming with it now. And just do some walk-arounds and show you what it's like to film with the gimbal. And then what I'd love to hear is, again, down in the comments below, when I do the filming, let me know, is it smooth? How does it look? Let me know down in the comments below. And then I'll come back, and then I'll show you up close the basic functionality of how to operate it, right? Because if you're anything like me, you want to know, is it worth getting it? And once you get it, is it easy to operate? And can you quickly put it on and start filming? And I think it's exactly made for that purpose. Yes, there's an enormous amount of functionality that if you wanted to go in and do in-depth reviews, there are a lot of videos out there online that give you the full functionality of the DJI OM 5. Frankly, I'm not going to use half of those features. All I want to use it for is for the ability to have an alternative to film, give you smooth cinematic footage while on the road and on the go. And I think this product really gives us the ability to do that. All right, so let's jump right into it. So this is the box that it comes in. And then this is what the product looks like right here. Tell right there. And then one of the cool things is this is the phone adapter right here. It just comes right off. And then this just folds and then it locks, and you can take this off right here. I mean, look how compact this thing really is. Right, so lift it right up, put the phone holder on it, and then the phone goes in right there. Once you turn it on, and I'm going to show you all of that here in a second, you're ready to start filming and give you smooth cinematic footage. So let me show you now the first part of it, which I'm going to switch over, and I'm actually going to be filming the bike, walking around with it, using the gimbal, and then using my iPhone. And in case you're wondering, this is an iPhone 13 Pro. All right, so now I'm using the gimbal and the iPhone to film, and I'm going to just start walking around. Now the cool thing is, as I'm walking around, if I rotate my wrist, it basically follows the direction of my wrist. So if I rotate left, if I rotate right, you see how it switches back and forth. And then you can actually tilt it up, down, right from your fingertip. Let's give it a cold start here. Let me know down in the comments below, does it look smooth? Do you see the difference of using the hand versus the gimbal? Again, for 159 bucks, I think it gives you great functionality and great capability for some really smooth footage. And it just gives you an alternative to use, especially if you didn't bring any of the GoPros with you. You have your phone, you have your gimbal, you throw it right in there, and you're ready to go. So let me transition and show you the gimbal up close, and then show you how it easily connects to the phone, how you turn it on, and how it works. Some of the basic functionality. I'm just giving you basically very quick. If you buy it, you can easily slap it on and start doing your filming as quickly as possible. All right, so that's what the gimbal looks like. You can actually take this off. I showed you this before. You just basically rotates and then it just completely comes off, and then you don't have to have the stand. I like to have the stand on it. I always take the stand with me so you can put it on. One of the features that it does have, it has active track, so it'll follow a subject on its own. Again, I'm not going to go into all of that full functionality in this video, but if you want a full in-depth review, just let me know down in the comments. I can certainly do a follow-up video and give you a more in-depth review of all of the functionality that it has. So that's my iPhone. So I'm going to show you how quick you can just literally out of the box, just like this, after you charge the battery, how quickly this is gonna work. All right, so this just comes right off here. This is actually pretty cool. It's a new magnet holder for the new phones. Comes right in there. Got your pop socket. You can hold this thing back and forth, and it easily comes right off. Now this comes off here, and this is just the phone holder. Now the cool thing also about this is if you go to their website, there's an accessory you can buy. It's a holder like this one, and it actually has 2 lights on each side. So if you wanted to do vlogging at night and you're using this device for that it gives you a really bright light. I'm considering ordering that. I haven't ordered it yet, but it is available. So for now, this is the one that comes in the box. This just goes right here. Now you can see that there's an alignment that goes to the top part of this right there, like that. And then it's got a little camera function that aligns to the right hand side of your phone, this side right here. And you want to make sure that it's right in the middle. And that's pretty loose right there, as you can tell, right? It hasn't been turned on, doesn't have any functionality. The arm is already, fully extended. And then, so the first thing you wanna do is that's the power button right there. Now I've already synced it, so once you've synced it in Bluetooth, every time you turn it on, it'll automatically sync the phone and it'll automatically connect to your phone. And I'm going to show you the app that you have to download here in a second. So the first thing you want to do is you want to turn it on, press and hold. So you can tell the phone is already connected to the gimbal, right? So I'm going to show you this. You see how it rotates there, and I'm just controlling it. So that's it. Once it's already there, you basically bring your camera function up. Now you could use your camera to film. You can rotate. You press this button right here twice. Instantly brings it into landscape mode, which I think is awesome. And this is the way that I typically record when I'm using my iPhone for YouTube. So there you can see I'm going up, I'm going down, going sideways. Now the cool thing about this is, watch as I rotate my wrist. See how the phone goes where I rotate? It goes to the right, it goes down, it goes up. It basically follows all of your movements in a very smooth fashion. And I don't know if you can see it here really well, but I mean, that's the main advantage I think of having this gimbal, is that ability to do all of that, all of those movements, and what you see is really smooth. Now I'm using just my my own phone camera on here. The video capability on it, it does come with its own app, and it's the DJI. So let me rotate it here. Let me go up here, and it's the DJI OM 5 app. Now once you launch that app, it's already synced, it's automatically detected. Now the cool thing about using the app is you get a lot more functionality. One of the things that you could do using the app, you can't do this outside of the app, is if you press this button right here underneath the power once, it'll come back and give you the view and give you that front facing camera, and that's actually where I am right now. And then you click it back again, and it goes right to the other side. Again, you double click it, and it goes to there. Click it once, I'm here, and see how you can go up and down? It gives you the full ability to ultimately do that. And then, you know, there's different buttons here, different functions. Again, I'm not going to go into that here, but I think it's pretty cool. And then, of course, this is the record button. So if you just want to record something, you just press the button and you'll see it instantly. It starts recording. You could ultimately see it right there. So again, I've been using this product probably for the last couple of days or so. You know, I think for 159 bucks, I mean, it gives you tremendous functionality, and I'm only scratching the surface in this video of what you can do, but look how cool this is. It goes all the way around, all either by remote control, or you can do it yourself, you know, with your wrist up and down. And one more feature which I think is really awesome, that I haven't talked about yet, and I almost forgot to mention it, is the fact that this extends. Look how cool that is. So you've got essentially a selfie stick and a gimbal all in one, which really improves the functionality, especially for vlogging or doing quick short videos. And then it just comes down like this, boom, 2 seconds, it's good to go. All right, so I'm gonna switch back to using the gimbal now. All right, so there you have it, a quick short video on this new product that I just purchased. By the way, I failed to mention this at the beginning. I purchased this with my own money. I'm not sponsored. I paid this with my own money. This is my own initial impressions on using this product. So let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like the way the footage looks, if you see a difference. For those of you that don't use a gimbal versus using a gimbal, you know, is it worth it? Look at it right here. I can go down. I can come right back up here, and look how smooth that looks. That's gonna do it for this video. Do me a favor, if you like this video, hit that like button. It really does help out the channel. Also remember to hit that subscribe button. Would love to have you as the channel continues to grow. And remember to hit that bell notification so you can be reminded of future content like this one, which, as I shared earlier, I upload videos on a weekly basis, minimum of 1 video, and in some cases I do 2 or 3 videos. So again, thanks so much. Appreciate you watching.